So good evening, everybody. Welcome to this live video. As you know, you can always share the video. I keep saying this. We need to share the video to get the message out there and to get more people to listen to what we are saying. I mean, I cite you. Good evening. So I want us to look at this video once again that I saw today. I want to share this video. I think the video needs publicity. We are talking about what is happening to the bingos and the doings of the bingos and the state of the Southeast. And the things that happen in the Southeast, I don't know where this outright disregard for law and order, for life, for humanity. Like, I mean, I don't know. I just want us to look at this video, and then I will continue with, for example, what Kano said, and in continuation with what is going on with in the Southeast right now with the army evangelism that is going on. And I want to play a video that Kanu did before he was caught, of course, when he was ranting, and he was urging them to go and get their Somali passport so that they can go and get a glimpse of what Somali looks like, so that they will have an idea of what is coming to them, and that Nigeria is going to be destroyed beyond redemption, and there's nothing anybody can do about it. So when I'm looking at this video right now that I'm about to show you, is actually telling us that the Nigeria you are thinking that is going to be destroyed is actually Alibo. So we need to do something about the state of mind of the people in Alibo and around, and the people that are being set forth from this part of Nigeria. And I'm not saying other places are golden or that other places are the best or something like that, but I cannot draw inference from places I don't have any experience. I'm not a stakeholder. I don't know what is going on there. So that would be for the people from those regions, the stakeholders in those regions to speak about. But for me, I'm speaking from this region because, I'm from this region, and because I'm a stakeholder in this region. I see myself as a stakeholder, and so I feel that I have the right to speak about what is going on in my own father's backyard. So let's get on with it.
Aha ga ogene ku shop ike. Diokpara Chidem iwe onye ebe. Avoto. Obo. Ọ dị ma onwe ihe gị na di gị ji bịa n'ụlọ ọrụ anyị n'ụtụtụ a banyere nwa unu otu ụlọ ọgwụ zurula ezuru. I nwere ike ịkọtara anyị otu o shiri mee?
But the thing is, all last 2 years, December.
So let me give you some background. They're asking her who is she. She said her name is Chidima, and she said which part of Imo State that she's from. And they are asking her what happened. She should tell them a little bit about what happened. So this mom you are looking at here is she's supposed to be a mother. She was pregnant, and she said she gave birth to quadruplets. So let's listen on and hear her story about what happened. And she said it happened about 2 years ago, just about 2 years ago. December, like 31st of December 2021.
So one, I tried to my village. So unfortunately, Yaruzie na ime megam. So I'm not going to ime megam. So unfortunately, I'm na ime megam. So I said that no gabata. So obviously, eben bi hochazie ya lawazi. So at the initial time, ya nga obviously. So I said that na ogam kwanemsi na ogara village. Ya said that na ogbala card. CIA abalam card those about 2 places. Ya said that no ebe ya muburu nwa before. That nanda he take care of one the that on the other side.
So she said that she's pregnant, and then and she didn't know that she has even entered labor. So at that time, her sister came to visit her. And to check on her, and then the sister realized and recognized that she was already in labor, and the sister told her that, come, I want to take you to a place, that a hospital where she know that she give birth and they can take care of her there. And she's saying that she already bought hospital card from 2 other places, that she have gone antenatal card, something like that. So she intends to go to those places where she bought the card to go and give birth. But the sister was encouraging her to come and go to this other place. She said it's a maternity that she has used them. She knows where it is and something and so forth. So let's continue to play.
Mba si ebe ahụ dị too far, ebe mgbaraka dị nso. So ọ dị beta ka m nọkwa ebe ahụ mgbaraka dị ọ gị soro m nọ n'ebe ahụ. Ya sị mba so that ka o nwee ike take care of me, nwekwa ike na-eshitere m ihe nri. So m na-eme insist achọ m isonye gaa ụlọ ọgwụ. So due to oshi bịa gbacha m confused on, so m were asị nwanne m nwaanyị onye chọrọ ịkpọ m aga ụlọ ọgwụ. So initially mesonwezie gazie na the ụlọ ọgwụ.
So she said after much encouragement, and even though she had her doubts, but because the sister was persuading her and telling her, I will take care of you, I will be able to come there and provide food for you and take care of you while you are in the hospital. So she assented to her request and followed her to that maternity that her sister wanted her to go to.
So I eruzie there, ahụla ọgwụ ahụ Divine Favor Maternity.
She said the name of the hospital is Divine Favor Maternity.
So anyị erutezi ebe ahụ, elechazie m ahụ, ha sị m that na aga m amụda dị ọga across that night. So before you know it, the midwife abịazie. So after midwife bataziri.
So she said when she got to that place, they now checked on her and they said she's going to give birth very soon before the next day. So they started, then midwives, they came in, they started preparing her to make her to give birth.
How did you, as in yes, it is how did you ready with everything? So mama, so immediately muchama. Ha ozugbo ha niile I just only made that room. So nga ha for a small time one name nwa abata. So nga ha batara say that ihe ola nwuri like that and see like.
She said then they all came in and they said they prepped her to give birth, and and then she eventually gave birth to the children, and then all of a sudden they all left the room. All the nurses and the midwives, they left the room, and she was trying to understand what is going on, and then that her sister came in. So all the nurses, they left. She have not seen any of the children. And then the sister came in, and the sister was like, anything where you see, may you take her more. Anything where you see, may you take her.
Yeah. I said that now the baby the week. When he could. Yes, that now there's more time of why again.
So the sister now said anything where she see, may she take. Say the pikin no strong, he weak. So as he can't talk that thing, she can't still go outside again.
So immediately.
Na hospital.
Yeah.
She said she born 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Quadruplets. That's why I wrote quadruplets. So after she born the quadruplets, all the nurses, all the sisters inside that place, all of a sudden, all of them just disappear. She not see anybody again. Only her come inside that place. When she come, they look, say, what did they happen? Then insist that gone we carry and go that place, come outside, say, anything where she see, make she take her more. She still they try to understand, say, what did she mean? Say, what did she see, make she take. Then the sister come, they tell her and say, the pikin, them weak, them weak.
So ba muchakwara na nwa ahụ ọwụ ma nnọọ ka m mụrụ, but mgbe m mụchara unfortunately ma enwetezi m onwe m. So initial time ya batazie the second time gbazie m that na nwa m mụrụ, nwa nne m mụrụ nwụrụ anwụ. Nsị ya ọgodi na ọ nwụrụ anwụ, at least onye mụrụ nwa amụcha nwa ị ga-ejikwa ya ozu nwa.
So she said then she was not feeling herself. She was kind of dizzy. And then the sister now went out and came back again and told her that all the 4 pikin, they don't buy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Say all the 4 pikin, nothing come outside of it. To say the 4 pikin no day again. Now she come to tell her sister, say, but even though it is true what you are saying, say the pikin they no day again. Shebi you go show me the pikin, show me the body where they take by making they see them. You understand?
Smoke I gonna check the person from that Olapo to that hospital. Yeah. That's not the nurse. I got just Kiyema Kobe ran my phone as when I'm so you have to see. Because that December night so before you know it, that midwife was in the nurse that now they should take care of me. That na that night. So alawazi. Before you know it, so many of them the nurses say na hagaji cross overnight.
Route. So she said that as they are saying this thing, all of a sudden, all of them left the place. They said they are going to cross over night because this thing is happening on the 31st night. So they have delivered the babies, and then it's her sister that is coming back to be telling her, say the pikin, they no make her more, they no make her. Okay, wait then now, they no be sure. So next thing she they look, say whether they go bring the pikin where they no make, say they no one sure because as person wey just born, make her mind no cut. From there, they don't carry she no see anything. They come, they tell her say that they go prayer or that they go cross over night. She no see anybody again.
To be, onye mụrụ gị nwa. Onye gọrọ nwa
ha
gị.
niile na ọwụ ya the particular person ghọrọ m nwa, but ya nwa nọ nga aha more than nwa because also chana ndị nurse. So ha batazie that morning, ha batara that church. So m nakwa agba nwanne nwaanyị sị achọrọ m ịhụ nwa m. Ọ sị m that na m ji ozu nwa nwụrụ anwụ eme gịnị. Nsi ejikwa ya eme ihe o. Ọ sị m that na a na-amụ.
That's ha jụrụ igoshigo ozu ụmụaka ndị ahụ.
Yes.
Okay.
Ajụrụ m the nurses. Ha just smile ya chị ya atụfu ha na m ọnụ. Onwe as na onweghị ha atụfu ha na m ọnụ. Ha just fụma. So mgbe juzie nwanne nwaanyị gịnị ọ na-asị m that na m ji ozu nwa nwụrụ anwụ eme gịnị that na ya nwa gị ahụ eme m ihe ọjọọ. That na ya bụrụ na nwa m anwụ ha nwa ga-anọkọta bịa gbawa m that na the baby nwụrụ anwụ.
So she said, and even till the next day, they never give am any pikin. They no show am any the body. Say she no see anything. She they ask them, they laugh. Say wetin she want take pikin wey don kpai do. His sister they tell her say wetin he want take if the pikin they no survive. She no fit do am bad thing. And she recognized one of the names of the nurses. She said one of them, her name is Ruth Obi.
So before you know it, when all the nurse again.
She no come see any of the nurses.
Anything at all.
To give her food or to bath, she no see anyone.
I said that the nurse will gas. So no way. So unfortunately, no give her saying that no allow.
One day one, yeah. Again. Ngozi onye. Egumba.
Yeah, Egumba. Yeah.
Okay.
So
so she said she just did there, nobody to attend to her, nobody to give her food, only they give her akara and bread. She no see anybody. They say they go buy fuel. Bottom line, nobody send her. She just did there on her own. Person wey born 4 pikin, quadruplets, where they show for television, where they celebrate, the whole world go rejoice with them, where they go donate money for them. His sister, he say he goes Egumba, that person where they answer Egumba means say the terror of the people. It means say the generation they don't they do terror right from beginning where they answer that kind name as their surname. Or the Egu.
So at the end of the day, no there 12 anaku, 1 anaku, 2 anaku, 3 anaku, 4 anaku. We was in another hospital. So he goes to him. We said that now gave him that one without doctor. Either aware of it. As in the doctor need permission. Yes, so unfortunately, Mladuzie ma try zie number gam. Ozie gbawazie ya ihe niile megane. O saying that na owa.
Imagine somebody go hospital, he born quadruplet. 1, 2, 3. Una no give am anyone inside. Una no show am the body una say they don't buy. Una no care for the woman. Una no even look her side. Plus family member wey carry and go. Plus nurses wey they work for there. Plus medical doctor wey born the pikin them. I don't know. I don't know whether a society that is functioning like this can survive. Like your own sister, plus medical doctor, plus nurses. 4 children, 1, 2, 3, 4. Person born. Una no carry pikin give am. Una no carry una tell am say they don't buy. Una no show am. Pikin wey she born no touch her hand. And like I know they understand though. I am not understanding. Like I just see this thing today, my body just cold. I say, like, really?
That na ekwehi na the one when we see yes, they believe kwa home, but on her choose him the one.
So last, she had to leave the hospital like that without nothing. Like empty hand, can't use her hand, they go back house. Even the sister we carry and call, don't waka leave and there. She can't go house, go they find us to contact her husband.
Same that na Lotta that night. So make sure Lotta that night by after 9. Or think I got that hospital. You say which have his friends got that night. You have the early morning agazi. So I agazi na that hospital. Yeah, I was go to nurse nani. So yeah, you other nurse that na when I did an am one at 31st night. Yeah, same bow that na on home. You see that nurse. See what she will know. It's in the home na that 31st night.
Mane horo the nurse.
So he said the husband now followed her. They now went there, say, where the children where they bought for year. Did not say she no see him or she no see her. Then the lady calls her, you see me now, Abi, you be thief, ni you should be, you see me. You were part of the nurses where follow me born picking for year.
So ihe ọzọ meziri ne ya na-agwa ya that na onye nọmba doctor okwe enyi ya sị that na anyị ejighị nọmba doctor that na ya bịara ọhụrụ. So ọ na-agwa ya sị ihe ya ji na-agwa ya in case maka ihe police dị involved that na ya chọghị problem. So the nurse onwe mgbe o jiri nye that number anya alawazie. After anyị lawaziri, so ya ruzie the next day bịa ruzie the other day, ozi ndị police ka anyị na ha so bịa na that hospital. So nga ha iru na that hospital, ndị police ahụ ebidozie ọtara pịawazie ihe bawazire ihe si that na ha nwere idea na amụrụ nwa na 31st night. Ha si yes. So ha na-asị ha ka ekwana dị ụmụ ndị ahụ mụrụ. Ha sị na those baby ha nọkwa na incubator that na this and that.
So finally they go and bring police to come and hold them. Say police come hold all of them, tie them together, come they flog them. Say where the pikin where this woman born. Now they come they say the pikin there and then they for incubator and they do like this, they do like that. Eh?
Police na say that no wash. Na say that no wash.
No police no gree say na lie. They made them go bring this pikin there.
N'ime ụmụ ya nọ ha ekupụta ofu.
So now they come go carry one come outside.
So those police people are doing his indica kwane no nga. Ha say that no ndike maybe amụcha nwa ịghọtara. Amụcha nwa ndike ha na-azụ ha zụchazie herechizie ndị mmadụ.
So she said that there are other pikin for there. The 9 police come they ask us, okay, who be all these pikin where they say now the one where they buy. If they don't burn, they come buy and they come sell and go give people where need that. Hey. Oh.
So ha si onye ọbụla niile ha as in ha kutecha ụmụaka. So ha kutecha ya with nke ahụ ha kile. Anyị niile agawazie na da police station. So ebidokwa na-ajụ ihe ha ekwu nke wu eziokwu. So megide o nwere ebe etile aka ha taịtịcha aka ha ịghọtara. Taịtịcha aka ha. So ha ebidozie bịa na-ekwu that na nwanne nwaanyị rere 2 boys rere 2 girls.
Nwanne gị nwaanyị kpọ gị gaa hospital.
Rere 2 boys rere.
So finally they come and say the sister is the 2 boys and the 2 girls. So wetin she born na 2 boys and 2 girls. Say his sister don't sell her.
2 girls. So ha bịa na say that na ọga ga-assign. I can do police people now. Has organ assign organ assemble.
Assign for what exactly?
You see that no organ assign because
well has assign
assign na
mere
aju that no to come you are three man aju na police
na ya assign ya no wo to ke mo
ya say mba he were be so ya no ya say mba that no wo to nwa kam ya say o shi shut up ya that na kuru
ole police station no we ha
oh na
stay CID ko were nga una my department we ha una my department the IPO the police officer jugi ajuja una ma here
or something like igbe something as in call son name ko wa here
or the ojiko or the ocha
somehow chocolate color the hocha.
Okay, go ahead.
So ya we saw ya no sai kuru nka wo tu nka ikuri ya. So even before na iti ma onu kumango kano me ha just make she see the case but later the doctor me chaziri bia e ma werezi ego na o yotara ihe hiji mechia the case so at the thing actually me.
A lot of shimana na doctor Diego Michel the case.
Because ima mgbe anyị gara na that hospital, ịma anyị mechara gaa na that hospital, ekwe ghọtara. Ọ gaba na-agwakwa ya na ọgwụkwọ ofu nwa ka m mụrụ. Eso ọwashi this and that. Nke mere ọwashi that na otu nwa ka m mụrụ.
Mana before
so bottom line is this lady you are looking at like this na ya nneji ụzọ anọ he born 4 at one time. His sister carry am go hospital in Ala Igbo. All the people that are operating there are our own very people. They look at a young woman, he born 4 pikin, they collect everything. They tell her make it they go. Like, I know they understand. You know, because they look at her, she's poor. Her husband is also not handy. You know, the man looks like someone that has problem with his vision. Let me forward it a little. I will share this video.
X-ray. Ebe ọ nọ ruo ugbu a. So kamgbe ahụ ihe a mere nwee eme ka unu after police nwere ebe ọzọ unu gara ịchọ ụmụaka ndị a.
After police enwebili ebe
so, this is
just briefly.
He's having challenges with his vision.
Ogem gara gwa the woman the Knox. Sa ha ruto bia si ya tuwe mo ya mo ka bo ya bo ya se mo hedo chadu. Then go that na police achom ka me police of so already come to me for gan no mo no. Si ya biku. Si ya se but oga gara na police station. Ya wan ba ta tira se mo ka bo mo ya bo. The man amezi ala ko wi ke kwa ndi police aka me share the case dia kan ko sa chom okwu. And agwa na say Chineke ziri m ka stop ị na-egbuchi ụmụaka yọtara. Dear, that's what here ji men at the hospital. Then since I is going, back to that hospital, meet the doctor.
So bottom line is as the case stands now, they say they bought their way through the police station. The doctor used money, closed the case at the police station. Say he gave them 1.5 million. And release the nurses and close the case. So unfortunately, the one pikin that they gave the lady, the child passed on. She said November. I'll share the video because you know it's long. Passed on November 2022. You know, so the other ones they have not still seen it till today. So my people, you know, why am I showing this video? I'm showing this video exactly like what our sister has said, that you are saying Nigeria is a zoo, Nigeria is a zoo. Who is committing the atrocity against himself that make the Nigeria is a zoo? I told you people, Nigeria is a zoo, but it is the people in Nigeria that are committing atrocity against the other people. You know, it's the people in Nigeria that are committing the atrocity against the other people. So how can you do something like this? And then you are saying Nigeria is destroying. You have already from within, you know, when you have spoiled something from within, how can you lead a woman to go to the hospital? He can't born 4 children. You not even let her see 1, 2, 3, 4. Una not even take care of them. No care, nothing. All of una just carry pikin comot. Plus your own family member, Egumba. That one where they call herself Egumba. You see that Egumba, terror of the whole place. No be that thing. No, it did their body, it did inside there. I'm sorry, maybe anybody where they answer Egu anything. Fear, they there. Egu, you know. This is the thing that they are doing, but they are telling you that they will destroy Nigeria. When the fabric of the society is already destroyed, when people don't have any sense of humanity, any sense of what is right, what is just, what is good, what is bad, anything goes as long as it brings money. So, you know, there's a lot of classism. You see that, okay, this couple, you know, they are poor, they don't have anything, blah, 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 blah. And so what are they going to do? You rob them of the bikini anyway. Why would any human being do something like this? But this is something that happened in Ala Igbo. And when everything like it happened in Ala Igbo, the hospital, the people involved, the police people involved, and that one under the radar. Why will a medical doctor, a professional do something like this? Somebody that is trained as a medical doctor, why will he do something like this? It is the things that is going on that we are talking about. So moving on to the so anyway, if you have anything to join to add, if you know this story, or if you you believe that there's something missing in the story, you can come and join. For the country to be good, the people have to be trained to become good people. It is good people that make a country to be good. When you go out every day and experience good people, then you begin to experience goodness. But when everybody in every section of the society is corrupt, like is corrupt beyond humanity, like they cannot do any good thing, they cannot do any good thing, then how can the country become good? There's you can I saw the railways that they put. Do you know some people went to cut the irons they put on the railway, and the train was coming and derailed because they took the irons away to go and sell it. Where is the parental upbringing that we say is good? We did not see. This is unbelievable. I don't know what has happened. I don't know what has happened. So I wanted to share I've shared the link to the video. Anybody that wants to join, you're welcome to use the link and join. I want to play the audio that I was playing for you yesterday about what is going on in the Southeast, the evangelism that is going on.
Information now. Information. Hello, Renanda. All hair Biafra. Information now. Information. Here now. The legit. Hello, Renanda. Attack. Under serious attack. Anybody my name man all not under a local government, social alone, all the whole local government in there. Help the elite people. Help one in doing. More than 15 healers, Mandami. My jet fight and the level alone now. As I'm talking to you now, I don't have a direct call now. Near level alone. I'm trying to get one of them, one of the men around, but it's not connecting. Please help us and share this information. If you get this information, share it now. Call your people in Uli, especially Uli. Come on to the now.
So this is a bingo passing information. Oh, yeah, Biafra, army is here. They are carrying healers. Oh, so many of them here. Help Uli people. Help Uli people. Anyway, share this message. Share this message. I played it for you guys yesterday.
Wow, na ike gwụrụ ọsọ na-agbala ama mpụtụ. Onye na-ekwuru ala agba egbe ya ha bụrụ egbe. Onye na-ekwuru ya bụ helicopter. This is not a helicopter. If I bụ war jet. Anọ m like this laugh the plane. Ọ gafere ugwu afọ m more than 3 times. Even as na-enye voice ya na another one agafere. Ya bụ war jet. Ọ like ugwu not a helicopter. Ya war jet. Tu a na-ekwu okwu na ha ga-atụ bọmbụ ogwu ọnụ ochama.
Let me try to slow the speech.
Well. Ogwu ọnụ ochama ama mpụtụ. A na-atụ bọmbụ, ọ bụrụ egbe ka a na-agba. Bọmbụ ka a na-atụ. Atụgbe bọmbụ na anụgo more than 20 or 20 something or 18 atụgburu atụ na nnụnụ. Ghọtago nye ha bụrụ egbe ka a na-agba, and that thing abụrụ helicopter. Nye abụ war jet, 2 war jet ka ha bụ, and amụọ tanka 5. Ghọtago with hilo osisi ya bọmbụ ka a na-atụ na Ogbu Osham na a na-atụ ezigbo bọmbụ.
So yesterday, just a minute. So yesterday I played this audio with you. Where I'm going with it is I want to play another audio for you, and for you to listen to what the Kano that they are praising said about what is coming for them in the Southeast. So it's just only one day they were already crying, but and
And if you have not,
let me share this.
And if you have not applied for your Somalian visa, please try and do so. Should I say Somali visa? Try and do so as quickly as possible, because the zoo is on the path of destruction, and there is nothing.
So let me start from beginning.
And today it is happening. And if you have not applied for your Somalian visa, please try and do so. Should I say Somali visa? Try and do so as quickly as possible, because the zoo is on the path of destruction, and there is nothing man can do to reverse it. Mark today's date, and what I'm telling you, Nigeria will be destroyed beyond human comprehension. So says the Lord of hosts. Anything I tell you here is gospel. Anything I open my mouth to tell you must come to pass, because Almighty determined that we should come, and we have come to preach this very gospel in truth and every honesty. And I want Britain to understand this today. If you stand as an obstacle on the path of Biafra freedom, you will be destroyed. The same way that the late Buhari tried to stop Biafra from coming. Today he's in a shallow grave in Saudi Arabia. Not only that,
late
that
Buhari
kingdom he was trying to build is now shaking. That very kingdom, that very Fulani caliphate, the Fulani takeover of Nigeria is in tatters, because we are here. What should I say? Chukwu determined that we should come, and nothing, absolutely nothing, is going to stop us from performing the will of the Almighty.
So anyway, you know why I'm playing this video for you guys? I'm playing it for you because somebody is saying Nigeria will be destroyed. Meanwhile, your own place is already destroyed.
So you know,
your own place is already destroyed.
Okay, GNCC is money-making investment scheme.
Just a minute.
No, you don't worry about that. What I want you to worry about is what we are going to offer you. Emmanuel, ask me what we are going to offer you. What are you going to offer me? Good. Now we are going to.
I don't know why this thing is not responding to my mouse. Yeah. He said that they should take a passport to Somalia so that they can go and get a glimpse of what it is like in Somalia, because very soon that Nigeria is going to be like Somalia. And where am I going with this comparison is everything you are wishing on Nigeria is already happening in Alibu. You know, when something is being destroyed from within, out of the culture that has, evolved out from the greed and the lack of value system, there's no central team you can say this is good and this is bad. How can the people function in a way that anything goes for money? Like, for example, Kano himself, everything he's doing it because of the money. Because of the money, because of the fame. And he doesn't care if, for example, the whole Southeast is destroyed in the process. And he's even telling them to go and take a glimpse. Of what is going on in Somalia, because very soon their place is going to be Somalia and they are cheering on him. And some of them will still come and be insulting me and say, oh, you wish your people bad. You wish your people so bad. But listen to what this lunatic is saying.
And today it is happening. And if you have not applied for your Somalian visa, please try and do so. Should I say Somali visa? Try and do so as quickly as possible, because the zoo is on the path.
We have a guest here. Good evening, my brother. You're welcome.
Good evening. Good evening, Sister Blessed.
You're welcome.
Thank you, and good evening to everyone here that is listening. I'm sorry, here is dark, so my face may not be seen. And I believe my voice is clear, right?
Yeah, it's very clear. You can go ahead.
All right, Sister Blessed, what is happening in the Southeast is worrisome. I am talking with respect of the woman that gave birth to
Quadruplets.
Yeah, and the 4 of them we are missing. Blessed, see here, the case of that woman, as we all know, is not the first. neither
Okay.
is it the second, neither is it the 100th. This has been happening in the Southeast for a long, long time, and people are not talking about it. Instead, what they talk about is, as you know, Buhari, Zoo, Hope,
Zoo.
so on and so forth. Who did this to our people? Now, if not that this woman met this radio presenter in Owerri,
Yeah.
from the voice that I had,
Yeah,
I know,
it's him. Yeah, it's him.
yes. If not that this woman met this radio presenter, this would have been swept under the carpet.
Yeah.
And from what this woman was saying in that video, you see that even the police is even, how do they used to say it in
yeah.
they are part of the thing.
Now what?
Our government has used money to settle the police.
And that's it. I don't know.
Against his own.
Every day we are celebrating quadruplets in Yoruba land. They even have a town that they call Beji, where they are giving birth to multiple births all the time. Everybody celebrates it. Why would this one be different? And the worst part is even her own sister. And the family even kept quiet. Maybe that their sister is rich in the family, or maybe she's the richest person in their family. That's why everybody's afraid. Let it not be like.
I even wanted to talk about this. Do you see now? It is someone's sister. Do you see that it is this lady's sister that sold her children? 4 children. 4 people are out there crying for God's blessing of the fruit of the womb, and people are selling the ones that is better than their family. Do you see such arrow? Now, what do you expect in this era of Okite? People are going to Sheila Okite up and down. What do you expect? Now, apart from that, there have been notices everywhere of missing people, and these people are youth. People are young girls of under 20 missing on daily basis, and the people are not even talking about it. Instead, all they will just open their mouth and say is this and that, zoo, this, that. It is almost impossible now to have an intellectual conversation with a random person in the street of the Southeast. Everybody's brain seems as if it was detached and was used for one that. You see, they are not talking about all these things. It is worrisome. These days, when our loved ones go out, maybe when they go to work or they go to school or this and that, because of doings in the Southeast. The other day, my in-laws' first daughter was saved from these people. She was nearly kidnapped. In fact, they have shuffled her into their vehicle. And later on, what made them to release that girl is what I don't know. Pushed her off and took her phone. The same day, there was the news of the kidnap of a 16-year-old girl. All these things are happening here in Owerri. You don't even know about it. The media don't speak about it. The prominent people don't speak about it. Even all these people that are all over social media, technology has given them the opportunity to come and share their ignorance in social media all over everywhere, talking about Dibia. Okay, Dibia. My sister, I also want to celebrate myself. This is my first time of joining live.
Yes, thank you so much. You did well. You did very well.
On video. So I want to thank you for all that you are doing. See, I also want to tell you that the things that you are doing, they are sinking. Don't think that the people, they are sinking. Like me, myself, I carry the evangelism out. I have this friend. That is a sponge bingo, like Ejibote bingo, karaoke bingo, na bingo. So it happened, and how we met is that we lived in the same building before. See, so I saw the man was the one that brought the conversation. You know, that's what they normally do now. They will just try to test the waters with you to know whether you are a fellow bingo.
We are listening. Continue. Oh, network.
I don't know if you can hear me now.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
So, in fact, let me just cut the long story short. The man, you know, because of that, we had problems. We spoke to ourselves, and after everything, just few days ago, this time that they kidnapped this idiot or not local government chairman, and I took transport and went to his place because we are parted ways. We are no longer living together again. I took transport to where now and brought out my phone and showed him. He was asking me, "Hey, I hate killings and this." I told him, "This has been what you have been supporting. You have signed. You have unknowingly signed this to be happening." And I told him to his face, "Pray to your God that this thing does not come to you or any of your beloved ones." So this man that is kneeling down, having his head being severed off, is somebody's husband and people's father. So, blessed them. I thank you so much for all that you do, and God will keep on empowering you, and God will also keep on protecting us that are here in this that are carrying about the gospel. Because of this, I've made a lot of enemies. Because of this, there are places that I don't go to anymore because they have now made me a target. But I know that God will keep on protecting me until I take myself on the southeast here.
Yeah.
Thank you, and God bless you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Thank you so much for that contribution. Thank you. Yeah, so this one is talking about celebration of Nigeria is going to be so destroyed when your own community have already self-destroyed itself. When they don't already finish themselves from inside. Tell me a society when e be say they no send small pikin. Now, like this one they talk, they no send your small girls, teenagers, both boys and girls. Wetin go become of the society where they buy their own small, their baby no safe, their teenager no safe, their youth, boys and girls, they no safe. Wetin wan remain for that kind of society? Wetin wan remain? You know, the society is gone. The society is gone. Okay, now small girls una dey go dey take, dey put inside kid. Really? Now small okay, we dey talk about the bingos wey be mainly boys wey una put inside bush, e no reach una still dey go dey take small girl. Who wan come be Oyinbo tomorrow? Because from within una don spoil. And this one busy, they say, we are going to destroy Nigeria. When your own place you are already destroyed with your mumu, iberiberism, secession, crime, criminality. The first criminality is when politicians embezzle money without looking back, you know. And that is the first highest criminality, that is the people are looking, you know. There is no criminality that pass that one. You become a councillor, all of a sudden you are a millionaire, you build house, all the government, all the money for that constituency become your own. That is brazen robbery. Everybody is so the example that the politicians and the people in power are showing the people is stealing. Like it's like by all means do what you can. So when you're supposed to repair road and you don't repair road, and people drive on that bad road and their tire burst, they gallop, they somersault and kpai, You understand? That is the first criminal. It's just because it's not obvious. And that is why corruption is not being treated easily any other place. So, but because the Nigerian government and the kind of democracy they are running is what is condoning the criminality. So the criminality starts from the ruling elite. When you have money to invest in hospital, to create a medical system where you have doctor, nurses working in shift hospital, running ambulance to come and take people in emergency. When you don't have all those things, any small thing person don't buy. Pikin sick, you don't buy. Person nana, you don't. Person papa nana, you don't buy. Before you know it, the quality of life is very low. People are just they fall, they go, they go meet their creator back any day, anyhow. Why? Because the money where they're supposed to take do hospital, health center, pay doctors. Imagine doctors go they strike. I remember one time doctors were striking in Imo State, and they sent police after them. They were even buying some of them, doing pie for doctors. Doctors, you know, pay doctors. You know, pay doctors. Health clinic, you know, nurses. That's why we have nurses, they are looking for where to go. Medical doctors, even the ones training, they don't have anywhere they can do a practice, internship in the southeast. They have to be going around looking for, because which hospital, which one is functioning that you want to come and do internship inside? So that is the first level of criminality that the politicians have done against the land. You understand? And because they know the looting they are doing, they use it to do their private business. They use it to open their own company. They use it to run their own private jet. They use it to have their own university. They use it to have their own whatever houses abroad, duplex. You know, they have different investment, but nothing for the people. You understand? So when they are getting away with this criminality and they are coming back with police entourage, they are following them, convoy, pee. So now you are telling the people, it doesn't matter who buy on the way. Do anything you want to do and get the money, and then you carry police to guide you. To, you know, Nigerians have not understood the impact of the corruption from the elites. You know, the anger you are showing to that thief one bag in the market, you run after him. You're supposed to show that anger to the people in government that are receiving your allocation. If the government don't have the arms of the law to take care of it, then you take care of it, because they come to you, they belong to your community, they are part of you, they are representing you, and you're supposed to have access to them. And you have to organize yourself in that way to make sure that they account for the money they collect from the government, the money they generate from the state on your behalf. And because they know that they need to distract you from the reality, they put Biafra on your forehead. Go and be crying for Biafra while they are working hard of how to become governor of Nigeria, while they are working hard to go to Nigerian Senate, while they are working hard how to go to Nigerian House of Rep. You know, but be crying about Biafra. Don't go to school. Don't sell your market. Use all the valuable years of your youth to be running around on the street, so that you will go and be doing Biafra. And they will send their own children abroad. I hear, okay, Bazu's families in Australia, they are living large. They are going to school. All his children, he send them immediately, send them all abroad. They are studying, they are become professional, all those kind of things. They are living fine, you know. But the schools in Alibo, that's supposed to be keeping young people busy, be training them, be giving them the foundation for a better life. They rob it from them, they take it away from them. So if children go to school, there's no teacher, they are not paying teacher salary. Some of the schools, they are breaking the school down and they are building markets inside school, taking part of school to build markets, you know, because there's no value. And then some private people, any kind of person will open church. Some people, they will open school, the children will come there in the morning and be singing praise and worship. The parents will pay according to your pocket. You know, no, there's no, how can a government not have any education, quality education, and you think that that kind of government is serious? How can? So that is where the criminality starts from. And when people are used to seeing all this level of criminality, for example, I was showing you, okay, it was a second son. You see the police central, you see the convoy. He even has his own personal protection. You see how they were welcoming off. Hey, this is the son of the government. Is the son of the government an office? Is it an office? Is it a portfolio? Does it do any work for the people? You know? Ijele is here. Ijele, good evening. You're welcome.
Good evening, my sister. I salute you so much.
You're welcome,
Please, please, I greet all of my friends that are in the comment sections and can't comment. Please, I want to apologize on behalf of Blessed. When she was playing that video, if you notice, she was on her phone. That's because I was communicating with her. She said it was someone else that limited the comments. So those of you that wanted to comment but couldn't, I'm so sorry. Not that she is discriminating. Please forgive our sister Blessed. She doesn't know that she has a national platform. And no, my sister, let me tell you something. You see, I don't want to say the president or the wife, but maybe the president or maybe the wife. But if you bring the top 50 families that matter in Nigeria, I'm not saying 50 where there's, people don't know the difference between paper currency and power. We are talking about people, they know you, you just don't know what's going on. I'm telling you, okay, there are things I can't say publicly, but please.
It's okay.
On no account.
The thing is, we are trying to control. Like I was very bitter the last few days because of what happened. I got very emotional.
Don't let it get to you. I know. Listen, if you do that, they will believe that the rubbish they are commenting is getting to you. When we say that, okay, how many people, you are a Christian, I want to bring it to your own knowledge and understanding. How many people did God call and ran away from the task? Not that, okay, Jonah tried to run anyway, but some people that tried to stay back, but they got caught and made tasks, but they didn't choose themselves. Listen, the life you're living, there are things you control and there are things you can't control. You did not put yourself in this condition. Even you yourself, if you had known half as tough as this thing would be, you wouldn't have delved into it in the first place. But every day it keeps opening your eyes. Please, I guarantee you something. Nobody will do anything to you. In the coming days, on Friday, you will hear something. We will mention the names of politicians. All these things. These missing babies issues you've been talking about, it is not unknown to anyone in the Southeast. I bet you there is nobody, go to anywhere, any market, any church, go to anywhere, there is nowhere that you won't find someone that knows a person that is looking for someone. And I'm talking long before the criminal Nnamdi Kanu brought his iPod ESL nonsense. I swear, at least not in Onitsha. Okay, let me limit it to Onitsha and Aba. Not in Onitsha, not in Aba. Some people in Enugu will be telling you, why are you not saying about Enugu? Some people in Umuahia will say, oh, why are you not talking about Umuahia? Some people in Owerri will say, oh, what about Ogechi in Jaka? And the useless idiots that call themselves E-Square. This thing you just said, they've been doing it and they have a case in court. I am going to attend it this new year. They have it. I am going to make see on Friday. You are going to hear something, please. And I want to beg you, let nobody limit any comment. If you feel agitated, please, when you wake up, don't wake up with it. It's natural. It's normal for you, not people like us. Please don't. If anybody is telling you, oh, bless not, see what this person is saying about you, oh, this is this, please tell them to stop sending you and tell them, please, anybody that wants to talk to you should contact you directly. And if they ever contact you, let them, please, if they pose a threat to you, give me that number that called you. I swear. On my life. The bingo in Canada that threatened you. What happened to you? Please tell them, narrate small for them, let them know where we are coming from.
It's okay.
Okay, so don't go. No, I don't want you to go there. But please, don't let anybody intimidate you from speaking the truth. Remember, I told you people, NSAS, some of you don't know what NSAS was. Nnamdi Kanu was ranting. All these people, see Gatuso, I will tell you what people like him did during NSAS. All these things happening in Anambra State, they are saying, oh, court people, this and that. Will you Obiano release Gatuso from detention? Yes. Listen, those of you that know Willie Obiano, tell them I say so. Those of you in Turkey, tell the idiot Abana, tell that fool that I said Willie Obiano release Gatuso, and I'm telling him, I promise him that if he thinks Willie Obiano is very strong, I'm going to show him. Of course, he knows my power. The idiot I gave a book that he would never have come across in the world. I thought he was a human being. He knows Willie Obiano's family. They are taking picture with you and post there and say, see this one. Now to take picture with governor, me, I don't take picture with candidate. Go and check Kano State, check Anambra State. There is no, you can't even compare. Come on, get out. Tell Willie Obiano that I said when Gatuso is finally arrested, let him be hiding from Oka to wherever he is going to. We must get him. He is going to Gidi and his boys, right? Don't worry, they would be gotten and they will implicate Obiano. It would happen. All of this is, I'm telling you, these people, all of them are interconnected. I told people this is the end of evil. My brother, Armstrong Livingstone Peters, please, you may be listening, confirm in the comment section. In 2020, while in Turkey, I told you that the revival of Igbo land is around the corner. With the fall of this IPOB, will rise the new Igbo land that we've been yearning for. Because he will tell you, and he told me, my brother, there is no hope. As far back as 2020, he told me there is no hope. That he said he put up many properties. I think it was 4 different properties up for sale in the Southeast. Nobody was ready to buy because many people know. I'm telling you, as far back as 2020. I have another person. I don't want to mention his name. You called his name on your program. He's living in the Netherlands. He's from Nnewi South. His house he's bought in Aba. Far back when he bought it, 7 million. 7 million that time is like 70 million of today. Now, where that house is, he can't even find someone to buy it at 7 million in today's currency.
Because of bad road.
Of course. No infrastructure, nothing. All these things you are saying. See, I told them that in IPOB, were assembled all the evil people destroying the Southeast from the church. From the church to the other institutions like town unions, the traditional rulers, all of these people.
you are going to hear in the coming days, and it's going to come for them. It is going to come for all of them. Obiano, no. Went from being better than his boss to freeing criminals because he believed with them he will have power. No wonder he defeated Peter Obi so easily. Because Peter Obi as a governor dealt with these people. All the information are there. You don't have to tell me.
Yeah, I saw he gave a shoot on sight order. I remember. I see. I have.
You understand?
Yeah.
Peter Obi, and it's sad that Peter Obi did not run on the good side of his legacy. When it comes to infrastructure, Peter Obi did not do much in infrastructure. And these guys, when they were selling lies, I told them, you are going to fail. I could have sold Peter Obi better than anyone else.
Yeah.
When you are running for office, you don't run on your weakness. When it comes to infrastructure, real leadership, Peter Obi was weak. But the only thing he got right was security. He saw what Mbadinuju did. And even though Bakassi later changed and became agents against the people, especially when the first original Bakassi guys left. Even there was a guy living at somewhere near Ezembaji. Is that Ezembaji Lane or Awalite Lane? The link road between Awalite and Uzi Street, before Uzi Street used to be Lazo Okonkwo Street in Obuku. I'm mentioning that because I know the compound he was living at. I know either Awalite Lane or Ezembaji Lane. It has to be one. That Bobby, people, a criminal like him later became a member of Bakassi. That time he was driving Golf, pure water, black. They corrected it like Borno State people. You know, when someone who didn't know he would become a thief becomes a thief, he will wear his bead from year to year for you to see it. He decorated the thing. It became like, please, no offense, Aboki vehicle. When I say Aboki, I'm not using it like Umudingo. Well, it means that they decorate it like Boronu people, not all the northerners.
Somebody made a comment. He said, even if all IPOP supporters are dealt with, they have already dispersed to the four corners of the earth. They will return and reinfect the region. What do you think?
It's a lie. When you deal with these people, the other people that ran away are waiting to hear results. Many of them that traveled abroad made money from all these buyings. All these things, they will be selling vehicles. Go and check in every country where you have people that used to sell spare parts and they travel to that country, including Turkey. Go and check them. You will see them supporting ESN. All of them are in this business. Now, when you deal with these ones, everybody will get one 75-cent solution. You do it, those ones, they will even be too afraid to come back home. Let alone coming back, because they are all known. There are things I shouldn't be saying publicly, but there is a database. All of them, the ones that brought and everything. The thing is, in President Muhammadu Buhari, you have a man who doesn't like to use violence. He will only use violence when it's necessary. If you was someone like President Olusegun Obasanjo, all these ones, all these people, even the House of Reps members that are freeing the arrested ones from police custody, all of them, their dead body go they scatter for Abuja. I'm telling you, it's so easy to take up. The president don't want to give that order. If he gives that order, when he gives it to you, we know. I'm telling you, all these ones, even those ones in Abuja, I said they go buy them, all of them. So these ones will not come back. Why did Anambra State prosper under Peter Obi? When they started all those kidnappers and whatever, all these things they are doing, they've been doing them. When all of them were pursued, Evans had to run to Lagos. At least, yes, he had to be operating from Lagos because all the people that ran away from the east to Lagos, they went after them and started capturing them in Lagos. It was Abba Kyari that ended that one. Now you know why many of them were shouting against Abba Kyari. Yes, Abba Kyari touched some nerves. But in trying to destroy Abba Kyari, they've destroyed themselves. Anybody here, you are free to contact the NDLEA. Ask them. All the barons they arrested, all the mansions, many mansions they confiscated, all of them, each and every one of them. Many of that information came from the Abba Kyari operation. So why you people were rejoicing? You put so many of the criminals destroying Igbo land out of business because they own this Mkpurumiri business.
Yeah.
Are you understanding me? So
yeah,
they own go specialists with a shot they took out themselves. They fired a barrel, they fired a weapon inside a gunpowder factory. Why still in there? Now it has obliterated both the factory and they themselves that pulled the trigger. Now it's time for the FG to press on. So many things are coming. I'm telling you, on Friday, get ready. You when I say, have you ever heard me tell somebody that this one will shock you? But believe
no.
me,
Thank
this
God
one
it's a
will,
Friday, sir, so we can have a feast.
this one will shock you. You will hear names. You would hear names, and the cleansing will begin. We are going to show them the power we possess, and it's
And
going
like
to.
I said, Umu Bingo, no inch of Alibo will be ceded to you in the name of the
Nothing, not
Lord.
one, not an
No
inch.
inch. Go and
Not
write it
an
somewhere.
inch. All of you will be dealt with, even the politicians that are using you. All these missing children, stolen children, you will hear where they are going to place. Just on Friday. Let me not take your
Okay. Let's say, yeah.
overdrive, but please don't
Thank you,
put any
Billy.
limitations to your comment section. Anyone you see, block the bingo. The one you didn't see, forget it.
Okay.
So, and don't let people be telling you, oh, this. No, 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 no. If you know whatever will give you peace, ignoring it will not do anything to you. You just
It's a
lack
lot of work for the admin, I think, to be blocked.
no,
But yeah,
then
we get your message.
let
Thank
the
you.
admin forget about reading comments. Let the admin forget about that one, please. Leave all those ones. If you see them live, all that we have demonstrated that these people don't have any power.
Okay.
We are going to deal with them.
All right.
They will
Thank
be
you,
dealt with. I've told them. I've told them before. Let me say it in on your platform again. Please, Emmanuel Kanu, all of you people, Umumpama, Edozie Mpama, Emmanuel Hanuman, all of you, Benjamin Madugu, Sapele, please set up another camp in my community. If you can set up any camp in my community, let Ndibo know that I'm superior to you people. So let's stop making noise. If they burn on us, set up camp again for Mudru Amanduma. I will come clear them again. Out of run away there. He go do fear. After they go say, oh, the government come. No, the government. Now fear no greed and talk who do that thing. And then you want wait try and again all of us now. Now by all of you, make I see who go court. We go carry your head join that one. It go happen. Thank you, my sister, for that.
Thank you so
For
much,
the
Ijele.
opportunity.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. They are crying that they want to go and fight federal government. Now only one day that they say share this video, share this video. Oh, they are coming, they are coming. See the madman that they gave room to be destroying the life of young people with his propaganda. You want to destroy Nigeria? So let me play this audio again. Yes, so thank you, Ijele. Yeah, we appreciate that. So let me show you this video once again, where this, in fact, the video have taken another direction, but we can always continue tomorrow. I ran into a video I did some time ago when this madness started, and I wanted to show you a glimpse of it, but maybe I will save that video for tomorrow because it's over an hour now. So I'll save it tomorrow. Then at least I will just come and play it. No, in case if any other thing comes up, we can always add it also. So for those of you who were not here when I played this video, I want to play it again so you can listen to what your Mini leader is saying.
And today it is happening. And if you have not applied for your Somalian visa, please try and do so. Should I say Somali visa? Try and do so as quickly as possible because the zoo is on the path of disruption. And there is
so one bingo that is saying the audio. Please share this video. Go and share this message. Nigerian army, they came with wheelers, man. And that's what they are throwing. It's fighter bomb, it's gentle bomb. No. You don't have to. What you need to do is to go and apply for your Somali visa. Maybe una want to experience Somali. So you maybe I don't know whether Somali go give or now. Let me replay that audio.
All hail Biafra. Information now. Information. Here now, the legit. Already under attack, under serious attack. Anybody mind name men all under
If you know any men under on the ground, all the whole local government.
Help one in
Help
need.
you,
More than 15 healers, Mandami.
more than
My jet fight and
15 healers.
I'm talking to you now. I just have a direct call now.
What is
I'm
happening in
trying to get one of them.
Are you trying to get to the men on
It's not
ground?
connecting. Please help us and share this information. If you get this information, share it now. Call your people in the
Share fire. When this one is ranting, you want to go and fight Nigerian army. Una nowhere. With waiting now. We wait to go tea for SARS. They tell on us since una they do water is the code. Water is the code. Water. Where is the water? Where are you sharing audio on WhatsApp? Share this video and Lulu help. They come with 15 helios van. The other listen to the lamentation of the second one.
Wow. No. Ike gwụrụ ọsọ
na-agba the run everywhere na run.
onye ahụ abụrụ egbe onye na-ekwu ya abụghị
who dey say na gun dem dey shoot na lie you no be gun na who say na helicopter na lie you na war jet I don see the jet more than 2 times and as I dey look another one don comot
not a helicopter war jet
tu
a na-ekwu okwu na ha na-atụ bọmbụ n'okwu
dem dey throw the thing e dey happen
ogwu onye ọcha ma ama mpụtụ a na-atụ bọmbụ ọ bụrụ egbe ka a na-atụ bọmbụ ka a na-atụ atụbe bọmbụ na anụgo more than 20
I don hear after
atụgburu atụ na anụ but onye ha bụrụ egbe ka a na-agba and that thing abụrụ helicopter nye abụ war jet 2 war jet ka ha bụ and amụ tanka 5
so make una come help us shebi una say is water is your code water is your code now go and fight Nigerian army. This one is saying let's play the wait till this one they talk again.
Applied for your Somalian visa, please try and do so. Should I say Somali visa? Try and do so as quickly as possible because the zoo is on the path of destruction.
Now mouth you go take destroyer.
Nigeria will be destroyed beyond human comprehension. So says the Lord of hosts. Anything I tell you here is gospel. Anything I open my mouth to tell you must come to pass.
You tell us say Nigeria will be destroyed, but Alibo, from the foundation, the fabric of the society is being destroyed. You are there talking about Nigeria. Who is running now? Hey, Bukwemata jet, Okwa bomber. It's not that one that they hear. No be helicopter, now war jet. What we work on do for inside? She be no na get water is the code. Alpha. Good evening, my brother. You're welcome.
Good evening, blessed.
water is cold. Now say, that when I say that in a helicopter, na lie, na jet. Hey, when I say na gun, they shoot na lie. Hey, the thing what they hear so na above, If they never throw, I don't hear like 20. But when I won't fight Nigeria army.
Good evening, my sister. Good evening to everybody that listening. You know, when they want them, everybody they want them. They say they need to hear word. Like I always cry, my only concern are the vulnerable, elderly, and women and children where they catch up for that locality. You see, something where the Southeast they get luck be say, then they do them in the midst of, these people do like not the coward and be. They do like Hezbollah. When they do, they go enter civilian population. May they see not now. The bandits them, Buko, they go collect their own republic inside Sambisa. So when army they come, they're not at them and them. The chances of casualty is minimal. And I make when the likes of Soludo and all these our politicians, they talk like people that castrate their brain because of votes. Now, when they come, now for community they come. So far, so good. At least I get access through military guys where they send me video. Some of us they see the video. The video, no be small picking video. When they go cross, now just imagine, even self na infantry come. If battalion come and they begin cluster from air, will go remain again?
This why you see a helicopter, he say na fighter jet. When I say that in the helicopter, na lie you, that's what they see. A fighter jet, a jet bomber. Now, which one you know, which one you don't see before, but now they claim water since.
You see, now greatest coward them be. At the end of the day, this one a morning for them. More go still come. I don't talk am. If Igbo community no rise up, lead this conversation, IDP they load, nobody go deny am.
Those houses that they born in Oli, where are they going to stay?
If they talk as them born since 2 years ago, if waiting you talk is jelly, other people even for the comment where they write to talk. If you 100, if they mark them 95 don't happen, waiting remain again. Now because we need to keep statistics. Not be 2 years ago they said they started to sit at home. The boss then carry go kidnap young girls for worry. Whoa, see where those children they. Not be when they catch on army. How many virgins instead and carry? Now you see the thing where
that video, Facebook did not allow it, but I was able to post it on my YouTube and it's there. I still have that one.
One challenge will get be say charities organization need to pay attention to this thing. If not like here now, if them since 2021, if them bring us statistics of people who don't buy for this thing, victims. If we're talking, hundreds. Okay, now see the videos where they show people then go buy through for borrow pit. If me I never see, I don't see more than 10. Now the one where I see, what about the one where I no see?
Exactly. Like this video, they show us a glimpse with the run man. They go don't do tire, so take something like that don't normal for their eye.
That is it. If not be jelly, where begin cry, say this thing na them. When them do prophet work, they say na fool. One would they say, more who fight the crime, nobody the tribe. Nobody be small picking. They no go come carry video where the what you come out from the person body fresh. He say na Fulani. The Fulani. And one go no arrest. Where now anybody, at least as for tell community, anybody who know about headers, they move around with their cattle and their sheep. Then go come at choreography for bush. They shoot car with for ground. Now the car when they shoot. You see, one would they analyze what independent say? If they bust their bubble, is it they bust their bubble? So they hate this analytic mindset because if we remember, since how many years ago they do all this voice note they send, I was where they come. I beg, even if not snail, they never reach east. But how do you go Islamize Nigeria? May 29, no be president again. Nigeria still continues.
Islamization and Fulanization.
You understand? So all those things they're there. And now I think they never see anything. Now they just see chop away the hover, then begin cry. I think I then go come they make noise. Now they go come they make noise then. So what of Buko? So may I get the Buko treatment? My only concern now say make innocent people know they caught up.
If you not do what you supposed to, as Ukraine, they suffer their own now.
Oh.
You know, nobody. I even today they say Germany won't carry market go give them. Maybe they say they do their doing for there, but everything they go say they bring this one that go be the game changer. Before you know, they go say they still need another one will go be the next game changer. But who they suffer now the people of that place.
Them and it's okay like this Ukraine you talk now. Then they boost, but the athletes they live their life. Not be one of their player which Chelsea sign. People will get a chance to move their family, don't move their family.
They don't come out.
Like my company now, people away from that side, they don't move them come Germany.
Yeah.
Some move them go Italy, some move them enter London. You understand? Ukraine they fight. They are boxer. Go scatter this guy face. What are they going to rematch? I think Anthony Joshua. You know, at the end of the day, the vulnerable is caught up. You know, these are things. And when Soludo go come, they talk that thing for political rally. That shows Soludo with all in professorship. Sorry to say this, I don't even know what education gets sense. He no go focus on what he's supposed to focus. Now, may them see where they day. He never sets, he never starts. Even may them thank God, say since when they do this thing, the military under Buhari has been extremely patient. I've always been saying this, the day the military decide to go rogue, that community, sorry, not their name. You understand? Most of us are from the southeast. More could go River State. At least Nadia then born me. You know, men and go ask of a community, men and go more. We are very lucky. Even we are not caught up in communal clashes. You know, Okrika element they carry hand finish themselves. These people not saying they drag themselves enter into. That is just the truth. Very soon, everybody in an eggshell then get waka. Now all this koko. I think they say they go Nigeria. Now they don't see. Now just testing the mic and how military can do. All of them they run.
They run. They say, "Help! Share the video. Share and go where?
Who want share and who want share?
Share fire."
I thank God make the blackmail no working. You know, what did them blackmail hope was on them, man? Was it not 2 years ago? They begin share fake Libyan videos on them. These, you know, we cannot continue this way. And thankfully, people like you, Ijele, and others, they add their voice. At least that voice of resistance. You know, probably you not understand the, you know, waiting the program one they do, they assuage, you know, reprisal attack. Say, for example, when they buy these people from North for Enugu, they feel go back attack, you know, all these things. Make our people understand one thing. This criminal them, they want cause humanitarian crisis. And they no go fit contain them.
Yeah.
That is something they need to know. They no go fit contain them.
Yeah.
And like I say, the military, the police, they've been extremely patient. If they decide to play these guys, one, these people like coward, they always run away.
The thing be say, who be the people self? Umu bingo. There are no match for the Nigerian army. We know that. Any sensible person know that. You know, water is the mouth. This one. But my concern now, like what Ijele wrote here, Ijele said the so-called motherless babies home, you know, these people that we know in our communities, that they are the people that are doing this kind of evil within the community, we're supposed to take action, you know, and do away with this thing.
Blessed
and that's what I was saying in the other video I did. That the first place to start is to encourage mothers. Don't throw your daughter out because she get belle. Keep her in the house. Let a family member, not be this guy Egumba sister. Let the mother keep their child in their house. Now belle she gets, she no keep person. She go born the pikin, she go move on with her life, so that will not be feeding all these fake people that will go and open one home or the other, say they are doing motherless baby. May they use and they sell our children. We no want. Now where they don't recycle so many people, we need population. We don't need the one where they resell. You know, go call no who be family, no who be brother, we no know who be sister. This is very bad.
Yeah, you see, one thing I always talk about where we need to fight against, there is this mentality I know where they get them from. If person they do bad, he won't speak about them, then go and silence you. Say, why you gonna fight your brother? Why not you go talk about them? It starts from the family. And most people, when I say majority of us as Ndibo, they don't carry this mindset grow. So that is why even see to begin fight the injustice from the family is difficult.
It's difficult.
You understand? It's extremely difficult. You see, what you need to do and jail na courage. And people are gonna give me courage. Me, enough people don't attack me, say, I'm the kind of whom I have not. Why I hate my brother? I don't hate my brother. And they see the damage you want cause. And you see something that they always say. What thing they happen now? If we not find way, give justice to the victims. You know, like Adam Smith says, mercy to the guilty is injustice to the is cruelty to the
the
victim,
oppressed.
to the oppressed. Now, most of these children, like that LG chairman, I'm not being sensitive. Children go see this thing grow. If they can't grow, realize that their papa no get justice. Our next generation will face another bege. Children fit get iron, then go begin open and anywhere people gather. If you arrest them, they see their anger. So what happen? Now people need to ask question. Any reasonable Igbo person, what you going to push for now is justice. Because if they give justice, all these guys hand catch them, they face the law. Nobody go think about them again. You know, Ojukwu leave a very dangerous legacy. He don't talk and people don't. Even a better legacy, why in grown-up children? Nobody know Bianca born. Why they no can carry their papa legacy? They go. I think most people now, most people then go say for their father funeral or waiting, they want to keep their parents' legacy. Ojukwu legacy, a better legacy, children no carry them for head. That is something people should be asking.
Yeah.
He has very big grown-up adult children. They've just gone to live their private life. You know, and so many videos are bound. When the politicians of the Southeast wants to play on our emotions or the emotions of the gullible, they begin go, this victim, man, may they go see one and go, Ojukwu has go do salute for Ojukwu portrait. These now make them come vote for Abga. If not be vote, what Soludo they can't talk nonsense for? Not before campaign ground. You understand? At the end of the day, we don't cry. Our cry be say, no place where challenge no day. Now, may them see Lagos State, Buhari go there. How many projects in commission? Now, one of our brothers from Germany, Richard, asked me about the Lekki seaport. You see, say our people not even getting access to information. They need to listen. The Lekki deep seaport, now 3 partners. Lagos State government get 20%. Federal get 20%. Then a private equity firm get 60%, which is 100%. What if the agreement? Lagos go give them concession after 40 years, then go hand over the seaport to Lagos. Tomorrow, now somewhere they cry, now they cry. Tomorrow, if another generation grow for Southeast, they no get the information, they don't understand. One mumu go wake up, say, see am now, Buhari build seaport for Lagos. They don't build this for Lagos, say they don't abandon Igbo land. Nobody abandon you. Your politicians did nothing about it. They didn't attract any investment. Now, Adidas gets flagship store for Lagos. Like the one woman he built now for Abakaliki. If, you know, all this insecurity no day, he can even attract shops like, you know, Mac to come in, which is employment. You see, there are some industries that are labor intensive, some are capital intensive. What we need now are labor intensive industries, which is like retail industries that can come in and employ at least thousands of people, no matter at all a winch. You understand that to bring one company up, say, na capital intensive, you know, they need few laborers, skilled laborers. They just employ like, we don't, as Nigeria, they need less automated companies. You know, like even for UK here, and most companies are going on IA. So people are even worried about losing their jobs. Almost all the government department that's running on IA. So there's even no people to process. Now you and, you know, all this
AI.
Sorry, AI, sorry. You understand? So when they talk all these things, we know where they come from. No place. Maybe they say now, okay, we they cry Igbo. They don't build the Yoruba Cultural Center. The whole Southeast, where one place where they get Igbo Cultural Center. Moku reason, Moku learn. All these boys where they carry they put, they cause confusion. If they encourage them, most of them are qualified to become ward chairman at their various localities. They begin learn the game of politics. Now, the same people where their papa shout to team before Kezi Bazu, their children now they shout to team before Kezi song. On a holiday by jacket, tomorrow Kezi song will come begin oppress us where papa remain.
All right. Thank you so much, my
Yeah,
brother.
thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So my people, it's been a long evening actually, and we've actually gone over the mark that I set. But it's all good. It's always good to give room for the very, very insightful contribution from our big brothers, and they are always welcome on this platform. Like I always say, because we all gain a lot when we listen to different perspective from saying the same thing. What our brother Chimeze is saying is very, very valid, very important. But I think first of all, we need to cleanse the land from this evil and the menace that is going on. And we need to set a new ground, a new beginning, and a new rule, just like maybe in the Bible where they said they put the law of the land like on the stone, printed it on every street, let everybody knows what is acceptable and what is not acceptable. Like in the past, in the villages, they used to have what is called omenala nka aro. So when you say this is omenala, you know that this is what is allowed, and this is arrow. When you do it, this is arrow. This is undoable. You are not allowed to do it, and we need to bring in that kind of culture that separates good and bad. And if somebody is doing bad, we look beyond, like our brother is saying, Chiweze said, somebody is doing something, you say because it's your brother, you don't want to bring him to book, then you are never going to have a healthy society, because everybody is going to have a brother or sister who wants to shield him. And so you continue to shield criminality and evil doing under yourself. And if you don't remove it from among you, that evil, how can the society be whole again? How can it recover? How can anybody learn? So I think first of all, we need to do the cleansing. Now that IPOP terror is gone global, everybody know the Southeast region is not even expecting to have any kind of investment in this moment. The first thing to be done now is cleansing. We need to cleanse the land of all the obara that has been spilled for nothing, over nothing. That is, when I think about it, that is over nothing, for nothing, it breaks my heart. But that is where it is. So by the grace of God, tomorrow I'll continue with a video I did sometime in the past, showing you a video that they did about this Somalia and Yemen and Israel, and what the zoo is going to have, what is coming to the zoo, what the zoo has not prepared. Meanwhile, everything you are wishing and thinking and reflecting about the zoo is going to take hold in Alibo, because that's the only way you have access to. They born you well. You feel even enter Akwa Ibom, talk less of Wike. You know how Wike they deal with you. Where again you want carry that madness go. So you only have access to Alibo. So everything you are imagining is going to happen to Nigeria can only happen in Alibo. Just like what is happening in Alibo now is happening. Life is going on everywhere else. Everybody is operating. Instead, you are the one trying to escape to other people's region. You spoil your own place, you want to go to another person's place, Abi. So let us learn before it is too late. Yeah. So thank you so much, everyone. God bless every one of you. God bless our troops. Thank you so much, our gallant troops, and may God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Bye for now.